and I have managed to open it in Adobe and we'll take it from here. The UCI, it is asking unique client identifier. So this is 8 or 10 digit number that is available on all your communication that you have carried out with IRCC. If it is your first application, don't worry about it. They will create it for you. And even if you don't know and you have applied in past, still they will find it out. That's why it's not mandatory. So before I proceed further, I want to clarify neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk. All right. I want service in. I select English. You need to fill as per your case. So let's say Elana Smith, who is wife of John Smith, and both are Indian citizens. John has been approved to come to Canada as a closed work permit holder. So now Elana is filling her form to apply as an open work permit. Apply for an open work permit. Have you ever used any other name? I select no. Email, date of birth, town of birth. Let's say she was born in New Delhi, country India. Friendship, India. Current country or territory. So I select India, status citizen. Previous country or territory of residence during the past 5 years. Have you lived in any country or territory other than your country of citizenship or your current country or territory of residence for more than 6 months? So in her example, let's say no, that's all. But if you have done, definitely click yes and provide information. Current or territory we're applying. So from the country you're applying is your country of residence. I select yes. Your current marital status, she is married. If you marry to comment date, so marriage date. So she was born in 1998. So let's say she got married in 2020, just example. Okay, provide the name of the current spouse partner. Smith. On. Have you previously been married or in common relationship? I select no. Language. Native language, mother tongue. Let's say she is an Indian citizen. So her native language is Hindi. Are you able to communicate in English or French? I select English. Have you taken a test from designated testing agency to assess your proficiency in English round like IELTS, another accepted exam? So I select no for her. Passport. Ilana's passport details. Be very careful. When you do this is just sample. Oh my god, I crossed. Here. Passport details, and these details you should verify 2 times, not just one. National ID document. So when I had applied for the first time, I had selected yes, and I had provided my PAN card details and it was accepted. And later I explained that in my letter of explanation too. But for the sample of this video, I select no, but if you have, definitely do yes. And this depends on your country also. For India, you have now Aadhaar card and other things. Are you a green card holder? I select no. Contact. Okay. I'm putting sample address, but you provide proper address. Residential is same as yes, I select yes. Phone number, Canada, US, other. I select other because she's from India. Let's say she has a cell phone. So country code of India is this. Email address is important because that's how they will communicate with you. Make sure you do it properly so that they can send you emails. Detail of intended work. What type of work permit are you applying for? I select open. Oh, I'm sorry. Open work permit. Details of employer. So this is not a mandate here because it's an open work permit. So you can skip it. Intended location of employment. Yes, if you, yeah, you don't have to do that. Like if you have an employer already, let's say you have obtained a job already, then you can provide the information. Otherwise, you can skip. Job title, brief description. Yeah, this you can leave it, but like if you already have a job offer, you can put that. Education. Have you had any post-secondary education, university, college? I select yes. So give the details of a highest level. Let's say she has done graduation, year and month they have asked. So let's say 10 plus 2. Let's say when she was 18. So she was 18 when 2016. 07. Let's say she has studied actually that's all science school, New Delhi scientist school. Wow. City town, New Delhi, country, India. Employment. Give the details of employment for past 10 years, including if you held any position, hospital, administrator. So let's say she has 10 years, okay? So now 2024, so from 2014 onwards. So from current. So let's say she was married when 2020, right? So 2020 10 to now 2404. You can say not employed, or you can even say homemaker. A lot of my friends had written homemaker for their applicant spouses, and it was accepted. City, town, country, province, state, like you can do that. I'm just doing. Similarly, other details, I'm not just filling up all because it's not mandatory, but you definitely fill it up for 10 years as they have asked. Background information. Within past 2 years, have you or your family member had tuberculosis? I select no. Do you have any physical or mental disorder that requires social health insurance? I select no. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your status, attended school without authorization? Select no. Have you refused visa, work permit? No. Have you previously applied to enter remain in Canada? I select no. Committed. So you read all these questions and then answer them truthfully. You consent to confirm from future. I select yes. Date you can pick up. Okay. Now, before you do anything else, like you can definitely save the form, but validate and then save. Okay. Now, and when you upload, make sure you upload with the barcodes. For online application, you don't need to physically sign. Okay. I know someone who just wrote the name and it went through. Okay. Save it and then you can upload. So now I'll go back to that